This is Emmett Tucker Jr., and I want to talk a little bit about everything. So we still got them riots going on and all. And, our great president, Donald Trump, decides that all he wants to do is get out of that White House and go across the street and hold up a Bible in front of a church. And everybody has a fit, right? Everybody's got a fit because they say, there were peaceful protesters, and he used tear gas on them to clear the way. Well, first off, there ain't no such thing as peaceful protesters. If you're protesting, you ain't peaceful. And and the White House and everybody, part people said they didn't use tear gas on them. And, if there's one thing this administration does is tell the truth. So, if they say they didn't use tear gas, they didn't use no tear gas, And maybe they were peaceful at the time, but that don't mean they're going to be. Who knows what's going through their minds, right? So, you nip it in the bud is what you do. And so he walks across the street and he holds up that Bible in front of that church. And I got to tell you, that is strength. You want something that shows strength, and will shut protesters right down. Hold up a Bible in front of a church. I saw that and it scared me. I peed a little bit, to be honest, because it's a powerful statement. Holding up a Bible in front. And granted, I don't even think it was his Bible. Probably never even read it, but that's all right because this man is such a spiritual man. He don't need to read the Bible. You remember a couple weeks ago when he's saying we got to reopen everything up and go to church and all, And of course that Sunday he didn't go to church. He played golf, right? But what he was doing was he was showing that that you can worship God anywhere, right? Some people worship God in a church. Some people worship God in the field. Some people worship God in a golf course. Y'all bet if Jesus came back, the Sermon on the Mount would be like the Sermon on the golf course if they had them in Israel and such, because golf courses, they're just really pretty. They're really nice, right? Another thing, too, our president is saying, there's these protests are all, the leftists and Antifa and all that. And he don't have no proof of it or evidence. And people get upset when he says stuff and they say, well, he don't got no proof or evidence. And I thought about it and go, well, you know what? This man is so smart. Because if you think about it, if you got proof or evidence, well, that can be tampered with, right? I mean, you got your George Soros deep state come in there and tamper with it and change it around. But if you ain't never got no proof and ever ain't got no evidence, it can't be tampered with. It just is, right? You just say it. You got nothing to back it up with. Nobody can mess it up. This man is so smart, it's like he's playing three-dimensional chess, and we're just a bunch of little bugs running around, And I mean, think about this man, because this man, remember we couldn't say Merry Christmas, right? Remember that? I mean, I went up to a guy one time, and I said Merry Christmas, and he punched me in the face. I mean, he didn't punch me in the face. What would he say? He may have said Merry Christmas back, but I knew what he was thinking. And because of our great president, it is now safe to say Merry Christmas again. So what I got to say is you keep it going, Mr. President. Emmett Tucker Jr. here respects you. God bless America and God bless our great president, Donald K. Trump.